why did Compass Senior Living decide to open a senior living center here in Roseburg?
Yeah, when we started Compass about 5.5 years ago, we looked throughout Oregon for good markets that we thought would have a need for additional senior housing, and Roseburg was at the top of the list. We chose a couple of other locations in Oregon too, where we have projects in Redmond and Central Point down in southern Oregon, but Roseburg has been a market that we've long been interested in and are very, very excited to get out of the ground here with our project, The Landing, here in Roseburg.
And so how long have you guys been, putting this project together?
It's been quite a few years in the making. Development projects do take a lot of time and process, and so we purchased the land here in Roseburg, I believe about 3 years ago, and have been in the entitlement process and then architectural design and planning and financing, and so we've got all of those are passed now and are ready to start construction. We're underway with our construction, and we'll work toward an opening date next summer in 2020, so we're excited for that.
You said you looked at different locations, and obviously you settled down with Roseburg. Were there surveys you did or data that you kind of looked into to nail down that this was the spot?
Yeah, we look closely at demographic data as well as just anecdotal data about how existing senior living communities in the market are operating. And Roseburg's a community with good, strong demographics for senior housing. There's a lot of demand. Assisted living and memory care communities are well occupied, and they've been in place for a long time without a new community being opened in Roseburg for quite some time. So we look at all that and then decisions about where to locate. And we found a great site on Edenbauer Boulevard here near the hospital, near Mercy Medical Center, and we're real fortunate to have landed where we are with The Landing.
When did you guys first start construction?
We did some site work last fall and then started in earnest about 3 weeks ago. We are well underway. It'll be about a 12 to 14 month construction process. Quite a bit of work involved. We'll have at the construction peak over 50 workers on site every day, and so quite a bit of local employment too. So we're happy to support the local economy in that way.
Right. And so what about the center? What is it going to include?
Yeah, we'll have 94 total units, 73 assisted living units, and 21 memory care units. A lot of amenities for residents. We'll have transportation available to doctor's appointments and a full activities program, the life enrichment coordinator, and all the activities that the residents can sign up for and be interested in. We'll have a theater room, really nice amenities and common areas, full dining, door courtyard, exercise facility. You name it, we're going to be there to provide a great experience for all the residents and their families.
That sounds like all of the stuff that you would need to just stay in one spot.
Yeah, and I haven't mentioned the food too. We pay a lot of close attention to making sure the dining experience is excellent. Meals are a very important part of a senior living experience, and so we pay particular focus in that area, and we get great feedback that the meals are very tasty and enjoyable and something to look forward to, so we're proud of that.
Nice. And so what about affordability? That's usually a really big issue in this county, no matter kind of what age you are, so I don't know if you could touch upon that.
Affordability is a great topic and one that we also pay close attention to and make sure we're very competitive in the markets we operate. Certainly here in Roseburg, that'll be the case as well. Our rates will be comparable with others in the community. Amenities and people that we'll have involved in our community will be a very nice alternative for folks at about the same price as other communities in the Roseburg market.
It's going to be like income anything or something like that, it'll just be competitive? Or
For senior living, there are a lot of benefits to look into in the process of moving into assisted living. Our marketing and administrator personnel will be very well educated in those areas and be able to work with families to make sure that it's affordable for them. Those can include veterans benefits programs, Medicaid, and long-term care insurance are all ways in which senior housing can be affordable to everyone.
When people, think of kind of a senior living center, they might think of like a nursing home or something like that. How is this different from a nursing home, or is it on par?
In senior housing, skilled nursing has a full nursing staff for a higher level of care for residents that need it. Assisted living and memory care is lower level of care than skilled nursing, so it's more of a residential type environment with caregivers to provide just the services and needs that the residents have a need for. And so it is a lower level of care and a lower cost certainly than skilled nursing.
Jobs, usually here it's like a big thing in Douglas County. We really need jobs in the local economy. Do you exactly how many jobs will be added, nurses wise, healthcare?
We're up and running. We'll have over 50 staff people working at the landing, and we're certainly very interested in being part of the economic community here in Roseburg, part of the community as a whole, reaching out and helping families provide just an excellent senior living option for their loved ones. Plan to open next summer, in the summer of 2020, and that all depends on good weather and that sort of thing to keep the construction schedule on schedule, but we've got a great general contractor. Essex Construction is our contractor, and they've had a great track record of delivering projects on time, and so we expect to be open next summer.
Where are they at in the construction process right now? Are they just kind of doing some groundwork, or?
They're preparing the site for the foundation, and so you'll see behind me the bulldozers and to make sure that work gets done. Should start seeing some vertical activity here within the next 6 or 8 weeks or so in that 12 to 14 month construction period. During the construction process next spring, we'll have an open house event and bring the public in to have a preview of what the building and the community will look like here, and we're looking forward to that event. We'll call it a Dusty Boots event, be able to preview the community, and so that'll be sometime next spring. We'll look forward to that and be able to welcome in the public to opening next summer.
Anything else?
We formed Compass about 5.5 years ago, although it's a group of longtime operators in senior living with quite a bit longer experience than that. We currently operate 32 senior living communities in 7 states, and we're here in Oregon. We're located in Oregon, and Eugene is our home office. We have currently 12 locations in Oregon, so this is home, and we're excited to have another great project here in our home state.